Cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go. Take off, continue to the line if they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know you telling business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No coupe, take off. Cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. Swift, yeah. Show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy on yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping around, ain't right how you using your tongue. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turned it down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day.
내 부쩍갈래 올라라고 왜 바래 왜 주핀티라 신음하대 동말 라즈라니 그다라나 오토난 어떻게 시가도 마에감이 요리끼니 싫어 심어도 내가 맡아지도 와서 그너 시고도 When I get to right now 난 세계도 고모 Feel so good roll
the planes to the game. On my way, how you feel? Yeah, I said you feel so good. 아치코치 talking so short of this don't sue. 갈라왜 tuition 갈라류. 에이고니 시달라마산이 나갈래를 flow. 와기대루 idea like a waterfall. When you up, gotta fight. They coast 수를 low. 맞지 ooh, oh my god. Then more people 와갈라네. What is God? 간지루. Hey, 당신은 마스 콜라 each mountain die. 지워와라 엘리 파달로.
Ooh, where body? Masakala bomba de buchakale. All in the woo. Where body? We dripping till I shinu made to my razu running. Yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Maegami yori kini shiro shimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right now na zettai dokomo. Shinu made to my razu running at the band stage. You know where that all of the jump right kake. Dignai koto na. Mite kita topu kara tehen. Mada this ni mo marate tehen. Yeah, shina jutai. Rapper psycho zettai kill. I got new chain much thick kak ni bai. Atama sansai demo naga otona. On the back. ファッションショー都市にあってね格のマンション紹介するどっかの旅社長暴れすぎて取れる台も OK ない忙しすぎ毎日起きないから飛んでく北海道革命家でラップの街を走り魂いてるウィング毎日交渉ですやっぱペイパー仕事見たかぐちぐちバンクしてオイル漏れてる君ぐしゃぐしゃバックなんか急ぎ乗る新幹線ね人のせいに呼吸しなクレイジーパン中ポッケ夢を持つべき旅あの子は4個上話戻る行きたいもう苦しいからもう一回ねほら頑張ってこれがったチェーン全然ねえから頑張ってライフ教科書とか全然ねえ先生あげる戦って負け100ダメージとかなれ今上がってでっかいステージの上にWhere body? Masakala bomba de buchakale. All in the woo. Where body? We dripping till I shinu made to my razu running. Yeah. Kudarana otona no tokushikato. Maegami yori kini shiro shimoto. Nakama tachi to asobu no shigoto. Konna yatsu right now na zettai dokomo.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. With the timeout. And they're starting off the season against this Portland Trailblazers team.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Out to Lillard. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard. There's a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And a miss there on the triple. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brett.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud nine with Steph.
Here's Sharp, following the score by Cleveland. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. That's tipped. Now Thibault. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. The turnaround. Mitchell, good.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He can put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
And he knocks down the first one.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Thibault. Here's Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
It's Lillard with the drive.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
To the left wing. Left side Garland. it from the corner. Good on the shot. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
.41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They set the pick. Here's Lillard. Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Right side, Mitchell. Shoots over Thibault. The baseline J is off the mark. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Outside Johnson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
Right side Johnson. Outside Reddish. Pass to Johnson. Here's Watford. 5 on the clock. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
LeVert outside. Back to Rubio. It's stolen by Johnson. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Rubio with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Spins. LeVert. It's deflected. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish. Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavs trailing. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
Lillard outside. Grant the screen. Out left to the wing. Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Outside Garland. A shot to stop the drought. Buries it from 3. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Inside.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Here's Garland. Deflected. They get it back. Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Tries the spin move. Back to Mitchell. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. And here's Lillard. Here's Sharp. Tipped. And that one's good. Lillard. And it's a 5-point Portland lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Sharp. The 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by a bucket. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Covered by Thibault. Mitchell, good.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. It would be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get it. Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And that one misses.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Outside Garland. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
To the right side. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. That one goes. Count it.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Here's Lillard with the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Garland. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Simons. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
LeVert, that's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the middle. Pass to Little. Simons outside. And there's a pick. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team fouls.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Simons up top. And he makes it on the layup. Simons got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Rubio. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rubio.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Simons outside. Wide open look. And it's Portland scoring again. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's LeVert. Lopez with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Osman. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Osman. It's LeVert on the wing. Spins. Back to Osman. Outside Rubio. And he makes the first.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt on any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Portland leading. Outside Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
all the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster, and we'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Here's Allen, rebounded by Nurkic.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Thibault, that's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Back to Nurkic. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Allen. Back to Rubio. To the paint. Allen can't get it to go. Knocks it loose. Here's Sharp. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. A shot by Lillard. No good. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Thanks for that, Allie. And he drains the turnaround J.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thibault. Here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. And he commits the intentional foul. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with a rebound. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. And here's Garland. Defended by Lillard. 6 to shoot. Takes a step back. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Thibault with it. Back to Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in the foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the Blazers making a change here. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here. Throws it up high, and Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's Simons with a 3. He buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this week.
Garland for 3. That one no good. And it's Portland the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Garland.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Now here's Johnson. So it's Portland picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one